Hey, Shalom. First of all, I'd like to start by giving all praises and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutations to the Arkim doing this work in sincerity and in truth. This video is going to be entitled The New Slave Master. Alright, and this is based on an article on Reuters entitled California Startup Aims to Monitor Social Distancing and Face Masks Using Drones. And regarding the pandemic of COVID-19, it's now being justified and possibly passed through, politics, that there's more need to or better police or keep record of where the virus is spreading and to monitor social distancing the people or the public, and by way of technology. And as you can see here, this company has set out to do exactly that. It says Airspace Systems, a California style company to make drones that can hunt down and capture other drones. But the point is, if they can capture other drones, what can they do? They can also capture or be, modified to capture people and what they're doing, and also to police people as would a slave master. So the modern day slave master is technology, and Esau's using technology to police the people and basically setting up laws and new ways or innovative ways to do that. So from here, let's go to scriptures. Let's get 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And we understand that Esau's, using the pandemic to effectively govern the people in a more technological way, all right, to justify it. But obviously this is a device to achieve an agenda which is more totalitarian or draconian way of controlling and removing people's civil rights away. Now, from here, let's go to Revelation 13 and 3. It says, and I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death. That's talking about the Roman Empire. And his deadly wound was healed. Right now we're living in the second leg of the Roman Empire. And all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. So the beast is NATO and the EU. All right. And the alliance between these different European countries. And the dragon represents the Roman system. And they worship the beast, which the head of the beast, head of NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, responsible for security issues in the various alliance or countries, is headed by America, saying, who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him. And that's pretty much what everyone said when America dropped a bomb on Hiroshima and the Nagasaki. All right. So the purpose of bringing this out is that whatever the America or NATO or what's being said by the elites of these alliances say, these other countries are going to follow suit. So what they're doing is passing these different laws and doing these little tests to see how they can govern the people over there in the US, in the UK, in these various testing areas. But ultimately, these are the type of things that are going to be implemented on a worldwide or on a global scale, all right, using technology. And one of the main implementations that they want to one of the things they mainly want to pass using that technology is the RFID chip, which we know as the mark of the beast, according to the prophecy in the 16th and 17th verse. So this is Revelations 13 and 16. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, so everybody to receive a mark in their right hand, which that mark represents an incision, an implantable device in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell. All right, so that's basically to gain power over everybody using technology by creating this, by changing how the economy works and turning it from a physical thing into a digital thing permanently. Save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right? And what they're going to do is they're going to make it mandatory through law. Now this is Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. So these are all things that eventually are going to be mandatory and passed through government and politicians, and it's going to be decided that technology is going to be the new slave master, so to speak, that or the new shackle, if you will, in policing the masses, to get them to surrender all their rights and all their privileges and to be obedient to the system. And all other countries are gonna, if they want to remain a part of the alliance between the NATO and EU, are gonna have to implement these laws and these requirements. So going back to the article, we're in a time where, you know, Esau's using technology to restrict the rights of the people, man. All right, and you can see that via way of using these drones, all right, to further modernize Esau's way of controlling his subjects. All right. So anyway, that was just a quick video on this article, and you can read it for yourself. All right. But this is the way things have been heading for a long time. A technological advancement to better rule over the people. So anyway, with that, I'm going to give all praises and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Wakar Kadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Archeum. Shalom.